VA, Nicholas already talked about that, but it's no down payment, and we can go higher than that. To be honest, I can go up to 60 for VA, but again, I cut it off at 50, okay? 50%. First-time home buyers, if you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years, you're now considered a first-time home buyer again. You can qualify for this mortgage, and you have to have a 660 credit score, no down payment, and we can use up to 43%. There is no exceptions. Chris, can you 43.5? It's going to get denied. Okay, for this particular loan, 43. You got a question for me? Come on.
I'm just amazed that nobody ever tells that after 3 years.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah,
that's why I
that
need you to
just told me when you said it. I was like, nobody told me.
That's right. Yep, so after 3 years, that's your house. There you go, got to start over. All right, so I'm Chris. All right, so here's another product which is really, really good, okay? It's called a renovation loan. There's a lot of clients that we get that it's kind of hard. I mean, they only can get approved for about maybe $80,000, $90,000. It's kind of hard for Dominic really to find you a move-in ready house for that amount. However, here's a solution. We actually have a new renovation loan. Every time I do the seminar, I always say, hey, you're capped at $35,000. It's not the case anymore. Unlimited. Unlimited. The amount that you can purchase. You got to have a decent credit score for that one, though. Okay? For our basic 203K, you only need a 580 credit score to get it. So let's just use $35,000 as the example. Let's just say you found a home and it was $35,000. You got to have some vision, though. Dominic always said it. You walk into these houses, the house may not look that pretty to you, okay? Okay, you're looking at it like, oh, Lord, Dominic, I don't know about this one. But if you have vision, that when Dominic's telling you, look, we can get granite countertops here, new hardwood flooring, stainless steel appliances, you can get new shutters on your house, we can get a new roof. Come on, y'all, we're doing it. We're ready. What are you scared about? Okay? So we add this up. So if it's $35,000, and then you add an additional $35,000 worth of work, now that loan amount is 70. 70 was the number that I said you were approved for. So now we have a new house. We just pretty much almost gutted the whole house out. But you have to have the vision to do it. Okay? So $70,000. I should have used 100 because my math would be easy. Let's say it's $100,000. Forget what I just said. So you put down 3.5%. That means $3,500 down payment. Okay? So once you pay your down payment, you got your house. And now you have all the new appliances, flooring, roof, shutters, whatever you want that equals up to $30,000. That's for anyone with less than perfect credit. We do have another product now, like I just said, it's unlimited. So if you want to get $100,000 worth of work, well, you can get it done. Yeah, unlimited. So it's a great thing. Okay.
And hold it back, man.
Huh?
And hold it back, man.
I said new.
Oh.
See how you do? I'm insulted again, man. No, but yeah, it's new. So it's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. And look, it doesn't have to be a $35,000 house. You can purchase a house for $250,000, and you want to get $35,000 worth of repairs. Let's do it. Then you have a $285,000 home at this point, because you get your house. I like it, Dominic, but I don't like the countertops. And then so Dominic gonna say, really? Okay, this is what we can do. And then he's gonna tell you, you can get new countertops, new flooring, new cabinetry, and you can get it up to $35,000. And you're gonna contact my guy Chris, and blah 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 blah. There we go. That makes sense? Yes, sir.
Does it have to be like a residential property? Could it be like land or commercial property?
I can only do residential.
Okay.
Okay. Now, so I can't. I'm not even gonna try to speak on commercial and all that stuff. I do have commercial lending friends, but I only do residential. Okay? Do commercial have renovation loans? I don't know. I've only been residential for 14 years.
Now, Chris, do tell them about a multi-family as a residential.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, multi is 2 to 4 unit homes, which is actually a beautiful thing. You say you get your house and it's $100,000. Let's say it's a 4-unit home. It's $100,000. It's the same process. Then what you can do, the other 3 houses, you can rent those out.
Pay your mortgage.
You just paid your mortgage, you got your food, and the other 1,000 you're pocketing every single month. I'm gonna tell you something. If you all do an investment property, that's the type of investment property that I would do. That's just my advice to you. You can get the rental property, the regular little rental property, but you get your 2 to 4 unit. Even if someone move out, you don't have somebody to rent your house. You have somebody in one of the 3 that's going to always pay your mortgage. Okay? Yes, sir.
Yeah, can we do the, can we use that for like foreclosed or
Yeah.
pre-foreclosed?
Yeah. Foreclosure, that means nothing to me. You said foreclosure, people call me all the time, can I buy a foreclosure? Absolutely. My home that I purchased was a foreclosure. That I personally live in. I walked in with like $70,000 worth of equity. You know, we got it $70,000 less than what it should have been. That's a beautiful thing. Short sales is something different. I don't know if Dominic's gonna talk about that or not, but they can take, that's the difficulty. They can take 6 months before you close on that. But that's another story. I'm not getting into the expertise. Yes, ma'am.
Is the process to buy an investment property the same?
Yes, ma'am. Same thing I told you in the beginning. I can do it in 8 days, or we can do it within 30 days. Same process, same information. The thing with investment properties, though, and see, I don't put all this up here because we'll be here all day. I love this. I maybe sound crazy to y'all. I love this stuff. I love messing with numbers, and maybe something's wrong with me. I don't know. But this is what I do. Okay? But like with investors, you have to have. Let's say the mortgage is. I keep using $1,000. It's $1,000. You need $6,000 somewhere. It can be in 401k, checkings, or savings. You need 6 months of what's called reserves. Okay? The reason is because of the meltdown that happened in 2008 and 9. Too many people were buying all these properties, they couldn't afford them, they went into foreclosure. The next thing you know, there's all these houses in foreclosed and people are, bankrupt and stuff like that. So we want to make sure you have at least 6 months of reserves. So say you lose your tenant month 1, month 2, guess what? You still straight because you can use your reserves to pay it. Okay? It's a great question. Never had anyone ask that to me. Any other questions? Well, that concludes my portion. Here's what I say, guys. I am going to reach out to you if you don't mind. I try to just shoot you the email because I know you're busy, but if you are available, I would love to take a look at your credit. I'll do it for free. If it is less than perfect and we can't get approved for the mortgage, I will refer you over to Eddie. If for some reason it is ready, I'm going to continue to dominate. What happens all the time with me is people say, my credit is bad. And then when I look at it, it's not as bad as you may think it is. I'm telling you guys, I talk to 10, 15 people a day, and I look at credit all day long. It's not as bad as you may think. And so please allow me to just take a look at it. It takes 15 or 20 minutes. I call you back. I'll tell you exactly, put you on a game plan. We may not even need Eddie. Eddie may not want to hear that, but we may not even need Eddie. I may tell you what you need to do to get there. Okay? But if I think we need Eddie, we go there. So, yes, ma'am.
So basically, because I know my credit bad.
Okay.
I don't have to go to him first.
No.
I should come to
You
you.
should come to me first.
Oh.
You should come to me first.
You told me to go to him first.
That's all right.
All right.
No, you should come to me
Is it all
first.
right with you?
That's all right.
It's all right with you. Okay.
Credit first. I'm not saying I'm a credit expert. I'm talking about as far as a mortgage.
Yeah.
I may be able to get the loan. Did you know you can have up to $2,000 worth of collections and still get approved for a mortgage? But people say, I got $2,000 worth of collections. I got to go to Eddie. But guess what? I don't even care if you have those collections. We just block those out. When you go over 2,000, now we open up our eyes and see them. Did y'all even know that?
No.
A lot of people don't know that.
No.
So you think you got all this bad credit? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
See what I mean? That's my point. That's why I said you come to me first. Let me look at it and analyze it, and then let me see if I can get you this dream house. Any other questions? But guys, listen. I truly, truly appreciate you all coming in here on a Saturday, and I hope this has been informative. And it's Dominic. Take it over from here. Thanks very much.
Good.